Hey, in today's video, I want to talk about a new business credit card that I just stumbled upon and I had no idea that it existed. So, Hello Alice has this MasterCard issued by First National Bank of Omaha, and I had no idea that this card existed. So, I accidentally found out about the card because I got an email from Hello Alice on yesterday that they had a small business grant available. The deadline to apply for the grant is actually on tomorrow, January the 6th. And so I just pretty much looked at the email, read over the email, and I actually was not going to apply, but something told me to apply for the grant. So I went in and applied for the grant. It's a $25,000 grant. So I applied for it for my small business. And after I applied for the grant, I was directed to another part of the page and I saw the actual credit card. And I was like, credit card? I didn't even know Hello Alice had a credit card. So, for those of you that don't know, Hello Alice is a venue where it connects small business owners who are minorities, women, veterans to this unified place where it gives you access to capital and small business grants out there. So, it's a great place for small businesses to pretty much obtain capital and the resources and funding that they need. So let's head over onto the website so we can look at the actual features and benefits of this card and also discuss the requirements for you to even apply for the card. Okay, we've navigated over to the Hello Alice site. This is the site where you will go to apply for the small business card issued by Hello Alice. This is the Hello Alice MasterCard, and that sponsor of that card is First National Bank of Omaha. So let's scroll down and look at some of the benefits and features of this card. As you can see, there is zero annual fees for the card. So there is no annual fees at all, zero. You have a 0% introductory APR for 6 months. Now I know this introductory APR is not great because on normal cards, you have it for a year to at least 18 months or some even 24 months. But this gives you 6 months only. So that part is not so great. But the one-on-one business coaching, you have access to sessions with professional advisors available on demand. Now, this part I do find very valuable for you to use. I'm just going to go over to that one-on-one business coaching section so you can see that. So scrolling down, right here at the Hello Alice one-on-one business coaching, it strictly tells you that you get up to 2 sessions per calendar year. As a guidance, one session will be approximately 45 to 60 minutes in duration, but it's subject to discretion of the Hello Alice and Hello Alice licensors. So that part is very valuable, guys. So you will definitely benefit from their business coaching. That's one of the things I do like about their cards. So when it comes down to their grants and loans and other funding, this is very valuable for the coaching piece on that. Scrolling down, you get a statement credit for this card when you spend $1,000 in the first 3 billing cycles. And I know the statement credit is not that great, but again, that business coaching is very valuable. You also earn points on these cards. So you get 4 times your points for every dollar spent on eligible wireless phone service and business software purchases. Again, they're looking out for your business, so you get 4 times the points on that. You get 3 times the points on every dollar spent on eligible office supplies and shipping purchases. Again, this is very valuable for your business, right? And again, you get 2 times the points for every dollar spent on eligible rideshare and restaurant purchases. Now, I know again, for other cars, they offer higher points for restaurant purchases. But again, when you start looking at your business purchases, shipping, office supplies, and your software and phone, that's where you benefit even more. And everything else, you get 1.5 times the points on all other purchases. So that's pretty great there. And again, you get plus 150 points when you update your profile with Hello Alice. So once if you have an account with Hello Alice and you sign up to obtain their to pretty much navigate and obtain grants and loans, when you update your profile, you get 150 points for that. You get 100 points when you log into your Hello Alice account 3 days in a row. So you get bonus points for that. And you get an additional 100 points when you complete a milestone on Hello Alice. So these are additional points that are added to your card. So to sign up for Hello Alice, the actual site itself, guys, it is free to sign up for an account. To apply for the grants and loans on their sites. The grants, so far I haven't seen any charges with that. But with regards to the loans, there may or may not be charges. It just depends on what services you receive in terms of loans. And it tells you can redeem your points and use them for virtual learning events. You can get cash back on eligible purchases, and you can also get gift cards to redeem your points. So that's pretty much great. And scrolling further down, you get a 24/7 business assistant. It tells you have comprehensive personalized assistance from making restaurant reservations and arranging travel plans to recommended office equipment upgrades and repairs. So again, that's great. You get MasterCard ID theft protection. You get zero liability protection and car rental insurance. So these are all great benefits of this card. So that's one of the reasons why I applied for the card. Now, I will just kind of give you some feedback on the requirements. They do check your Experian personal credit report. So, although this is a business card, they're going to check your business credit report, but they're also going to check your personal Experian report. Just wanted to give you a heads up on that. So, I've been seeing where the minimum requirements in terms of credit score. I've been seeing data points that references it has a minimum requirement of 680 to apply for this card. Now, I will note if your personal credit is not great, I will be putting a link to the description in this video where you can get some assistance with working on your personal credit from another vendor. So I'll put a link to help you out in the area because your personal credit will have to be great. Now, I would go through the application itself to show you how it works, but I can't because I've already applied. Again, I applied, and as you can see, I did get approved for the card. So I got approved for the Hello Alice Small Business MasterCard. This is an unsecured card for myself, so I got approved for it. So I'm not going to be able to show you because, as you can see, if I hit apply, what's going to happen, it's going to take me and ask me to log in, right? And so I'm not going to be able to do that. So not going to be able to apply, but I will go back to the previous site and let you know that when you do apply, you'll get to the part of the site where there's like a pre-qualification. So that's one of the things I like about this card. Before you go through the process of actual applying, it will tell you if you're pre-qualified or not. If you're not pre-qualified, you're just not going to be able to. You shouldn't apply if you're not pre-qualified. So I went in, put in my personal information, along with business information. It told me I was pre-qualified, and that's why I proceeded to apply for the card. So again, as I showed you before, I had gotten approved for the card. So that's one of the great things about this Hello Alice, guys. And again, for those of you, I know I said it in the first part of the video, but I'll say it again. Hello Alice is a great resource for connecting entrepreneurs, your small business owners to capital in terms of loans and grants. They work with minorities, women, people of color, your veterans. This is a great resource for those individuals. So definitely sign up for Hello Alice. And if you're interested in applying for their small business credit card, definitely go ahead and apply. But if you don't, take advantage of the grants, resources, and access to grants and capital with their site. They're a great resource. So if you enjoyed today's video, like the video, subscribe, and make sure you stay tuned to all of our upcoming video releases so that you get the latest tips, opportunities, and tools and resources for your business.